Sophia Bush talks candidly about how she and Ashlyn Harris became friends. Sophia Bush talks about how she and Ashlyn Harris became friends. It is important to note that Bush, who began dating the former US WNBA player in October 2023, spoke about what it was like to ask the athlete out for the first time on the most recent edition of her Work in Progress podcast. She started off her interview with guest Nico Tortorella by revealing, "Our friends were, like, trying to set her up with someone, and I was, like, if she's ready to date, she's going on a date with me," in reference to her and Ashlyn, according to People. According to Bush, the two were cackling on their first date since neither had thought of themselves as an option. However, Bush's response to Ashlyn's belief that Sophia was heterosexual was, "I always thought you were happy. However, we're both unmarried. Even a lot of the queer women in my life were, like, oh, we knew you were, like, an ally and maybe wondered when we saw this TV show or this movie you've done or whatever, that doesn't really look like acting," Sophia said, according to the earlier publication. "However, we weren't entirely sure. Wow, we all do it, I thought. Like, we make assumptions even among our friends." Bush also discussed her coming out experience on the podcast, stating, "People will really take your self-discovery from you," as an explanation of why she wanted to dispel the rumors. "Knowing that we've entered a post-fact vacuum is what prompted me to make the choice." Furthermore, according to People, Harris filed for divorce from his ex-wife and fellow soccer player Ollie Krieger in September 2023, while Sophia Bush filed for divorce from businessman Grant Hughes in August 2023, following 13 months of marriage.